And this guy is looking on wistfully. I mean, don't worry, guy. You're going to have your chance, too. I mean, I don't know if you know this about Azura, but she wants 100 babies. So don't you even worry. You'll have your chance at Azura. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome to the Madhouse, otherwise known as the 100 Baby Challenge. So, as you can probably see in the top corner of the screen, Azura has gone into labor. It is Sunday in the game. I played about one sim day off camera just because it's the weekend. Nothing was happening. However, as you can see up here, it is new skill day. Azura managed to max out her media production skill. Ivy ended up getting her skills so we can age her up as soon as we come back from the hospital, and the twins are actually making really good progress with their skills because of the fact that it's new skill day. So we're going to stop and we're going to actually go ahead and send Azura to the hospital. Okay, so we are here. It's telling me build items have been removed. I'm not sure what that's about. Of course, Mutton Chops is here. So before we get too much into it, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you have given me in this series. Without getting too depressing or getting too much into it, my life isn't like the best right now. Things are really stressful for me right now. And just being able to make these videos and seeing that you enjoy this series and the comments that you leave, it just means more than I can even tell you guys. So thank you so much. So she is going to go in to have the baby. I did give her an additional cold weather outfit because she has to be in it so much. I figured let's give her a couple choices. So that's what she's wearing right now. It would be really nice if the desk person would show up so that we could get her to have the baby. And apparently this is a new thing. She has a sentiment about Mutton Chops. No, just about Jif. Aw, it says adoring. Azura just wants the best for Jif and thinks he is so wonderful. Well, he is, but it looks like that's the only person she has a sentiment about so far. So did her needs get filled? They did. So yeah, she is definitely coming back to have the baby. Azura just has this look on her face like, again? Really? Again? Okay, Azura, you really take a long time to get these babies out. Azura, I don't understand. Okay, it's a boy. All right. So the dad was Rocky Sims, and his last name is spelled like this. It is Arabella's brother, the one that Ansel married. Yeah, talk about a messed up family tree, but it was already messed up. Let's face it. So the name that I'm going with for a boy, remember we are on the letter K, was suggested by a couple of you. The name that I am choosing is Kellen, and that was suggested by Perry as well as Diamond Rose. So thank you so much for that name. I really like it. So we've got Kellen Sims. Azura and Rocky had a baby, and let's hope that little Kellen has red hair, right? Because that's what we wanted. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in the last episode, but since these two didn't end up being aliens, Julep is technically the backup heir now. So if anything happens to Azura, Julep is going to be the one that takes over. What is going on with that baby? Did you guys see that? Oh, what happened? Azura, go home. We don't have time for this. Okay, so she is home. Yeah, so they need to eat, and then we need to age up. Actually, we need to age up Ivy and Felix because in order to get Azura pregnant again, we actually need to move Felix out. However, he does have an A, and he does have the responsible trait. So he has everything he needs. So we can go ahead and age him up and move him out with Emily. And then let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see if it gives us some guidance as to who Azura should get pregnant by. So the last episode actually got 21 likes. So that means that today we get to do 2 spins. And also thank you to those of you who made some suggestions to add to the wheel. I did go ahead and add those, so we'll see what we get this time. School fees. Pay 150 simoleons for each child and teen. Ouch. We have quite a few of those. So that wasn't exactly a great wheel spin. So let's do the next one. I'm actually kind of hoping for a baby daddy one so that we know what to do. Risk getting caught. Try for the next baby in a nightclub closet, which we have done, but it has been a little while, so we're going to go ahead and do that again. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write these down, and I will meet you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in the game. So very first thing, before I forget, I'm going to take away the school fees. So right now we have 2 teens and 1 child. So that brings the total to 450 simoleons. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract that from what we have. Hey Siri. What's 17,396 minus 450?
17,396 minus 450 is 16,946.
940. Oh, no. 16,946. Okay, so the 450 came off. So it looks like we're going to be sending Azura to the club. But first, we do want to go ahead and get Felix aged up and moved out. And we also want to age up little Ivy. So Felix, can you help Ivy blow out the candles? And then you can end up blowing out the candles. And you get to live with your sister, Emily, which, to be fair, is probably a lot more peaceful than this house. Let's just be honest. And Julep already reached movement level 3. Wow. Okay, so Ivy is about to blow out the candles. I can't wait to see what she looks like because she is a doll baby. Okay, there she goes. So Ivy aged up. So her highest was in creativity. So I'm going to make her an artistic prodigy. And then her trait is cheerful. Okay, that's a good trait. So Felix, right away, before anybody can eat it, can you add some birthday candles? And then you can blow out the candles. Ivy looks like she's super cute, guys. She looks so adorable. Okay, so Felix is aging up. There was an error, which is never good. You know what I think it is? I think he had a Kawaii Stacy custom trait. And so, I think that's what it is. So, he's erratic like his mom and a mixologist. I mean, I guess it's kind of appropriate since he wants to be a master chef. Poor Felix. I'm sorry you had to be a little bit crazy like your mama. But hey, I mean, you're still quite handsome, so at least you got that going for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and really quick move Felix out, and I'm going to put little Ivy here in cast so we can give her a little makeover, and I will meet you back when I am finished. Okay, so I just finished making over Ivy. I actually kept the same hair that I had on her as a toddler because I just thought it looked pretty perfect. So as you can see, I stuck with the whole yellow theme here. I'll just kind of scroll through all of her outfits. You will definitely see that I used a lot of yellow for her since that is her color. So anyway, that is Ivy. I hope you like her, and I will see you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in game. I do want to send Azura out to a nightclub so that we can have her try for a baby in the nightclub closet again. But really quick, I just want to make sure that the kids who have school tomorrow have everything they need. So Gray is ready to go. Henry Halls is ready to go, and I don't think Ivy will go tomorrow. Yeah, she doesn't have class until 2 days from now. So what I thought I would do is, since Snowy Escape just came out and I haven't had a chance to play with the pack yet, I thought it would be fun to place a nightclub in Mount Komorebi. So I found one on the gallery and I went ahead and placed it there. It is this Izakaya clubhouse. So I thought maybe we could send Azura there to find somebody to try for a baby with. Okay, so she is here. Azura, you might want to change your outfit since you're at a club. I did give her a new, like, trying to attract the men kind of outfit. So it's this one. So I think that looks pretty perfect for a nightclub. Also, I am not sure that this has a closet. It doesn't look like it does. So I'm going to add one of those really quick and probably a thermostat because it is a mighty cold here in Mount Komorebi. Okay, so that is much better. So Azura, come on in and turn this on. I don't think we're going to be able to make it by midnight because it's already 11 o'clock. So sadly, she will probably age a day, but I mean, it is what it is. This guy has red hair. Who is this? Carrie Weston. He doesn't look too bad either. Yeah, he's actually pretty cute. I think we found our target, guys. Also, I was like, why is everyone clapping? But I remembered that Azura is a celebrity. I think it's... Oh, and he's a fan. Take a selfie with fan. I feel like when you do those fan interactions, they build their friendship up really fast, which obviously is an advantage in this case because we want her to get pregnant from him. Azura, please stop dancing and go and give this lovely ginger man, I was going to say an introduction, but no, it's a selfie with you. Yeah. So go and please do that. There you go, Azura. There's one for the Simstagram. Okay, that really didn't bring their friendship up that much. Maybe hug fan. Maybe that's what she did with Carlisle that got their friendship up really fast. Okay, not really. Give him a friendly introduction. Ooh, and she's confident now, which means we can have her give him a bold pickup line, or at least we should be able to. Yeah, between the baby we just had, Kellen, and if we can get her pregnant by this guy, I mean, we'll have to end up with at least one red-haired kid, right? I mean, watch them both end up with blonde hair. That would be my luck. Yeah, so is this one of the Mount Komorebi guys? It is. I'm definitely going to have her introduce herself to this guy before she leaves also. That way, you know, we can use him in the future. And Dakota is here. Dakota, this is probably not the type of thing you want to see. And he did like the, yeah, he liked the bold pickup line. But they always do. So go ahead and flirt with him. I mean, he is flirty, so that should help us. I don't know why you have to sit across the room from each other to flirt, but I mean, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I think he likes her, so let's go ahead and move to embrace him. Do not express baby fever. That might scare him off. She wanted to slow dance with him, but that is a mod, and I feel like that would be unfair to build their friendship... Not friendship, romance with the mod. Okay, I told her no, but she didn't listen. It's Azura. Does she ever listen? And this guy is looking on wistfully. I mean, don't worry, guy. You're going to have your chance, too. I mean, I don't know if you know this about Azura, but she wants 100 babies. So don't you even worry. You'll have your chance at Azura. Okay, Azura, I told you to stop, so I'm going to have to reset her because she's not listening. So go ahead. Actually, while she's reset, why don't you give this guy a quick introduction? Is it Naoki? Is that his name? Give him a friendly introduction, and then that way, in the future, we can use him to have a baby. And I'm pretty sure he is one of the Mount Komorebi guys. Okay, so now they're all talking together. Yes, he is in her panel, but I'm going to have her walk away with this guy. That way, she's not having a group conversation. Give him a first kiss. There we go. And then hopefully she will be able to try for a baby with him. What is going on? Okay, why did he go outside? Anyway, let's try this again. Maybe he needed to cool down. He was just getting way too hot and heavy in there with Azura. That's what it is. Is he married? Is he like having second thoughts? No, it doesn't say that he's married. Azura just wanted their first kiss to be out here in the snow. That's what it was. I mean, look at how nice and romantic it is out here. All right, let's get a kiss of... Let's get a screeny of this first kiss action here. I think he's going to take it. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see if we can't get her to try for a baby with him. Okay, I think that they're going to do that. Yeah, it looks like they are. Okay, I think they might finally be getting done. They didn't get stuck this time, but it did take a long time. Also, this is Magnus's wife, who also, ew, that's disgusting. Apparently she's gross. I was gonna say, who also tried for a baby in a closet. Or, I don't know if she was trying, but she ended up with one. Can you come and take a pregnancy test? There we go. And hopefully your record stands firm. Please be pregnant. I mean, it's taking an awfully long time. Yay, she's pregnant again. So I guess she's gonna go tell him. He's right there. So that guy pieced out. He's like, see you later. I don't want to hear the big news. So go and do a flirty introduction with this guy so that you know him, because he looks like he's pretty cute. Azura, please do what I tell you. I totally do not understand what the problem is. It's like 7 in the morning. We need to get you home. Okay, is he in her panel yet? Yes, he is. Okay. She has a sentiment about this Carrie guy. Let's see what it is. She's deeply connected to him. That's what we're calling it. Okay, yeah, you need to go home instead of talking to these people. Okay, she's home. I don't know why this guy came with her. Oh, I think it's because they were in a group together. Can you ask him to leave? I know that sounds bad, but ask to follow on Simstagram. Hey, we woohooed and made a baby. Will you follow me on Simstagram? Because it's like a totally normal thing to ask somebody. Let's see how Gray and Henry Halls are doing. Gray, you need a shower, buddy. Unless you want to be known as the stink boy at school, you need to get your butt in the shower. Something is broken. This is dirty. Oh my goodness. But you know what? We have enough money to replace things now, so it ain't so bad. So you need to take a shower. The maid will be coming today too, because it's Monday. Okay, Azura, come and give a bubble bath to Jif. Henry is off to school. We definitely want him working hard. And I think we need to have Gray work hard too, because I think he only has a B. He does. Also, Azura, that does not look like bathing your child. Let's try that again. Give a bubble bath to Jif. Yeah, look, the poor child has green stink coming off of him. Like he needs a bath. Poor little guy. Jif is finally getting his bath and his hair became black. Okay, so Ivy just finished her homework, so I'm gonna have her play dolls and get that creativity skill up. Azura is exhausted, probably because she's pregnant, so I just sent her to bed for a little bit, and then the other kids should be coming home anytime, and obviously the toddlers are just working on their skills. Jif is studying his shapes, and Julep is on the slide. Okay, Gray has a school project. Henry has a school project. However, they both got their grades up. So Henry is absolutely shattered because we weren't able to get him a good night's sleep the night before because Azura's out and about, and clearly the boy stayed up all night. So he wants to go to bed, and I'm going to let him do that for a little while. And then Gray, how are you doing? You are just tense. You just need some fun in your life. So why don't you come in here and watch some action channel. Somebody is calling Gray. Emily is. Yeah, Emily, you can come over. Someone's calling Henry Halls. Aw, it's Ansel. There's a dog theme. Well, unfortunately, he is exhausted. So I don't think Henry Halls is going to be doing that. And Emily is here. Also, I had Azura collect the mail earlier, and she did get some fan letters. Open the fan mail. We would like to see you more in Simstagram. Okay. That's a fairly normal one. You are so brave. You are a great Okay, I'm sorry. You are a great role model for all people? Oh man, does this person have some issues if they think that Azura is someone they want to be like? I am bullied because I stand up for people because I want to stop bullying. Some of my friends betrayed me. What do I do? Well, here's the deal. Azura has like a million kids. She's already got enough people she has to give advice to. I don't think she has time to give anyone else advice. Sorry. How is she doing on her fame? I feel like it's not really going up. And you know, it should be because like she's been doing a lot of things. She's still only a B-lister. And I think Emily is over here helping either Gray or Henry Halls with their homework, which is very sweet of her. Azura, people are getting hungry. You may not be hungry, but others are getting hungry. So maybe I'll have her cook something on the grill because we just got this fancy grill. Make some choripan. I don't know what that is, but it's one of the new, it's supposed to be one of the Hispanic cultural meals. So, and Gray is asking her for some advice. He says he's hideous. Aw, Gray, you're not hideous. You are a handsome boy. First, I don't see Gray as being the makeup type, but it does raise responsibility. So that's what we want. Okay, so here's that stuff that Azura made. I don't know why she comes and brings it in here instead of putting it on the counter in the kitchen or the table, but that's what she's been doing. I mean, guys, they might not be easy, but oh my goodness, could they be more adorable? I love our little part alien babies that really aren't aliens, but you know. Okay, Henry Halls definitely needs to get his booty to bed. And then Gray, how about you? You're pretty tired as well, so I'm going to send you to bed also. Ivy, you need to come and use the restroom and then go to bed. And that means, Azura, you're going to have to get the toddlers to bed on your own. Julep's like, I'm putting myself to bed. Okay, Azura, can you please put Julep to bed? I think she's a little bit more tired than Jif. She is. There you go. Take her to bed. And then once Jif is done eating, you can put him to bed. Oh my goodness, so everybody is asleep and this just popped up. Azura has achieved their dream of having a big happy family. So somebody had a baby. Oh, there we go. Catalea Stroud, which must be Blaze's wife. Yeah. Married to Catalea Stroud. He has 3 daughters. Wow. So yeah, I guess we need to pick a new aspiration for Azura. What I should do, honestly, is I should just pick a bunch of different ones and just see like how, like we can get points, like successful lineage. I'm sure she's done some of these things. Yeah. So that already took us to 2,385. But let's see what else. Let's see what happens if we pick super parent. I think she has the matriarch trait now. Is that correct? Yes. So if Azura is standing just close by her children, they will actually increase their skill even faster. So like she doesn't even have to be working with them. That's why I always pick that one for stuff like this because it is so handy. Okay, so now she's up to 3,000 aspiration points. One thing that I did want to get for her is the steel bladder trait, because they have to pee so much when they get pregnant and it makes it so she doesn't have to go. Yes, we definitely want that one. So in the meantime, this little guy needs some super efficient baby care. So Gray still has an A, which we would have expected. Ivy got her grade up to a B and Henry Halls is an A student. That means we can age up Henry today also. Okay, and then Gray should be reading to Jif. Julep, did you get your communication skill up? Yes, you did. In fact, you're almost at level 4. So why don't you go and use the potty again? Maybe we can get these guys aged up in addition to Henry Halls. That would be great. Seriously, Julep, it's still not there. It's on 96%. You're going to have to go again, darling.
2,000 years later.
Yay! He's ready to go. Also, we just got the notification that it's Kellen's birthday. Help blow out the candles for Jif. So can you please do what I ask you? Why is the pizza guy in here? Oh my gosh, this place is a freaking zoo. Leave. We just needed the pizza, okay? We don't need you. Azura does not want to have a baby with you. You need to get out of here. The baby's crying, which is perfect. He's cheerful, just like Ivy, which, you know, I ain't gonna complain. So Jif had his highest in mental, so we're gonna make him have the mental aspiration. Okay, so I think Julep should be aging up. Let's see. Okay, so Julep is a natural gamer. However, I heard that the Kawaii Stacy traits are broken, so I'm going to have to use something that's not. That is also a Kawaii Stacy trait. Okay, Child of the Ocean, just like Emily. I don't think you're going to be able to use it, but not in Windenburg. And she also had her highest in movements. We're going to make her a motor kid. Do super efficient baby care, and then you can age him up. And then Henry Halls, you can go and blow out the candles when you're done with your pizza. Okay. She is doing it, and then she should be aging up Kellen. And let's say some prayers, guys, that he has red hair. He's blonde. I see it in the corner. Of course he is. Oh, well, maybe this new baby will be a redhead. So Kellen is clingy, just like his brother Jeff. Okay. So Henry aged up. He is a music lover. And he's also cheerful. Wow, we've got a lot of cheerful Sims in this house. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I do want to give Henry Halls the musical aspiration, though. The musical genius one. I would love to see him become like a musician like his dad. I think that would be cool. Okay, so you guys know where we're headed next. I'm going to go into cast and give these guys a makeover. Okay, so I just finished making over Henry, Jiff, Julep, and Kellen. So let's go ahead and start with our legendary Henry Halls. So this is Henry up close. I feel like Henry is just as cute as he has always ever been. You know, I have a soft spot for our Henry Halls. But yeah, I tried to dress him, first of all, with like the same kind of light blue we have traditionally dressed him in, but I also just kind of see Henry Halls being like a rapper eventually. I don't know why. I just see him like that. So I tried to give him that type of look. Very stylish, you know. Henry Halls has always been a styling kind of guy. So yeah, that is Henry. I hope you like him. So let's go ahead and move on to Jiff. And this is his cold weather outfit. So let's get his regular one. And yeah, his hair keeps changing colors and I keep having to change it and make it correct. So yeah, this is Jiff. So you'll remember we traditionally have dressed Jiff in white. Jiff is also a, what is it called? The Whiz Kid. So I tried to give him a little bit more of a preppy, like put together kind of look. So yeah, that is Jiff. I hope you like what I did with him. And then let's move on to Jiff's twin, Julep. The twin baby that we never wanted, but I'm so happy she's here now because she is adorable. So yeah, this is Julep up close, a beautiful little girl, I have to say. And of course, we've always dressed Julep in pink. Now, what's interesting here is I kind of see Julep as being a little bit of a tomboy. She's a rambunctious scamp, and I just see her being a very active little girl, so I tried to dress her that way. So I love that she's like that, but she also likes the color pink. You know, just goes to show you, you know, when you're a girl, you don't have to fit into a certain stereotype. You are definitely allowed to like what you like. So yeah, that is Julep and all of her looks. So finally, that leaves us to little Kellen. So I dressed Kellen in green. I don't think we've had a kid that wore green before, and I think it looks cute on him anyway. It kind of would have made more sense probably for Jiff to have worn this little sweater with the alien when he was little, but it's fine. Anyway, I just thought it looked really cute on him. So I'm going to go through and show you all of Kellen's outfits. I think he's pretty adorable. I also like this shirt. It says today's tantrum is sponsored by everything. Let's just face it, toddlers in this game, that's the way it is. And yeah, since this came with Snowy Escape, I just think it's so freaking cute. I'm like, I have to give him one of these little one-piece snowsuits. So anyway, that is Henry Halls, Jiff, Julep, and Kellen. I hope you like him. Whew, did we do a lot of makeovers this episode. All right, I will see you back in the game. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's episode, what you think of all the kids. We had lots of aging up, lots of makeovers, and also I would love to get your L names because we are on the letter L. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Remember, we are doing one spin for every 10 likes the video gets. Drop a comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.